Detroit's got some very widely reported challenges. In many ways, I think the issues here have been as much about, in a sense, people having to move out of the city into the suburbs to jobs rather than the other way around. A real sense of progress here, but how, in the home of the American motor industry, do you think about mobility here?
I think very deeply about it, and Detroit's in a very different situation than the cities represented by my three colleagues. I mean, people know the story. We had 1.8 million in the city of Detroit. We've lost population for 60 years. We're down to 700,000. We got 140 square miles, which you could put Manhattan and San Francisco and Boston into the Detroit footprint and still have land left over. And I made it from the beginning. My pledge was we're going to stop talking about shrinking. We're going to talk about growing. And we've benefited from the kinds of things that Kasim and Ram talked about. Ally Bank put their headquarters here, 1,400 jobs. Fifth Third Bank moved their regional headquarters here. The Lear Seating Company moved their innovation center here. And then the largest seating company in the world, Adient, just moved their headquarters from Milwaukee. We've got jobs moving in and millennials moving in numbers I never thought I'd experience. People here know half the street lights in the city were out 3 years ago. So of necessity, we put in an entirely new street lighting system, 65,000 LED street lights installed in the last 3 years, which now makes Detroit the largest city in America with 100% LED lighting. Why that matters is these LED lights aren't just lights, they're computers. There are all kinds of applications that can attach to them. You can spot potholes, black ice, traffic accidents. You can communicate to cars on an ongoing basis. So we're going to be building 500,000 square feet of new office and commercial shortly, probably another 10,000 housing units. But we're having discussions in the planning department that nobody in our lifetime ever thought we'd be having, and trying to figure out how to look at data to make a decision ahead, as opposed to looking at history and look backwards, is a challenging thing.